All right, autism. Yeah, this is when you know I'm down for anything. I'm taking an autism fucking test. All right. Choose one response that best describes how strongly each implies to you. I prefer to do things with others rather than on my own. I actually really like being by myself. Like, I love going on walks with my dog. Well, I guess I like going with my dogs, but I like going by myself because I like to talk to myself. And I can't do that when someone else is around because that's awkward. So it's like, that's the first thing I thought of. Is that autistic? I don't even know what, is that an autistic characteristic? Like, that might be. I definitely agree. I prefer to do things, I love talking to myself, man. I don't know. I love doing it. Like having a conversation. I'm fucking weird. It's really weird, apparently. I didn't know. I prefer to do things the same way over and over again. If it doesn't work, then I want to do things differently. That's too vague. If it's working, yeah, I want to do it over and over again. If it makes me happy, I want to do it over and over. I don't want to change it. If it doesn't make me happy, I want to change it. But, oh man, I'm just going to answer these questions the first way they strike me. The first thing I think about when I read this question. I'm going to say slightly agree. This is going to take way too long, dude. If I try to imagine something, I find it very easy to create a picture in my mind. Yeah, it's easy. Actually, I used to have such a hard time. I got so mad when I was in like 5th grade. I'm just now realizing that I finally learned how to do it. Like being able to imagine something without fucking it up, because I would always think about fucking it up when I'm like trying to imagine like a car and the details, and then I fuck it up. I did that in 5th grade. I got really, really mad at myself all the time. But now I'm able to do it, and it doesn't like fuck up in my head. I frequently get so strongly absorbed in one thing that I lose sight of other things. Oh, shit. I talk to my dog all the time by myself, like he's a person. One night, a lady saw me and looked at... Yeah, dude, it's weird, man. You get it. You get it. I like talking to myself. I feel like it helps me speak publicly a lot. Actually, a lot of people tend to talk to themselves. Stop underestimating yourself. Shit, dude. Thanks, man. Wow. Smart people do it. I don't know. Makes it easier to talk. I frequently get so strongly absorbed into one thing, I lose sight of other things. God damn it. I slightly agree. I get absorbed into a handful of things, like 2 or 3. Bro, you answered the first question the other way around. Prefer to do things with others. Oh, fuck. Definitely disagree. My bad. Thank you for fixing that. I often notice small sounds when others do not. No, I don't. Definitely, I'm going to say slightly disagree. Not really. I mean, everyone sometimes notices a sound that other people don't. But overall, I'm not, like, special or any way. I usually notice car number plates or similar strings of information. Yeah. Yeah. Other people frequently... Maybe I'm reading this question wrong. I'm thinking of this question entirely wrong. Those car number plates or similar strings of information. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys something, stream. And you guys tell me what I should put. Because I don't know. Okay. I'm being very open about who I am as a person right now. I like noticing things in the world and wondering, oh God, I hope I don't fuck this up. And wondering why. I'm going to think of an example. I'm not going to try and explain this. I don't feel like doing it. It's actually, I just know I'll fuck it up and I'll come off as extra retarded. So I'm not going to do it. This is why I talk to myself, because it helps me at moments like this. It means I need to do it more. That's what it tells me. Next question. I'm scared of that one. That one scares me. Other people frequently tell me that what I've said is impolite, even though I think it is polite. I normally can tell when something's not polite, like relatively easily. I don't mess those situations up normally. I don't think more than a normal person would. When I'm reading a story, I can easily imagine what the characters might look like. Yeah. No, I can't. Not as much as I thought I could at first. I am fascinated by dates. Fuck that, dude. I still don't have my months in a year memorized. I'll try. January, February, maybe I got it actually. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Maybe. I don't know. I'm actually, the thing that I'm not positive. I don't know dates at all. In a social group, I can easily keep track of several different people's conversations. I can, but I fucking hate it. I hate this. I don't want to go to events anymore because of this. I hate when there's multiple conversations in a room because I feel obligated to be a part of every single one, and it makes me, I hate it. If there's more than one conversation in a room, I am uncomfortable. But only on the inside. I'm on the outside, I'm perfect. I find social situations easy. Fucking no, I don't. No, I don't. I can do them beautifully, and I hate it. I tend to notice details that others do not. I do, but okay, this is going back to that other question. Does anyone else, maybe it's, and I don't know if this is a thing of me, but as of recently, I've come to always notice things like in a commercial or like in a movie or something. Okay, I just watched the movie The Great Wall, and the only thing I noticed the entire time in that movie was I noticed things like scenes they probably added to the American version. I could tell right away that the whole movie was literally just to branch out and reach to like Asian audience and like Western culture audience, right? And the whole time I only kept noticing things like there was one scene that they added in, and I could tell they only added that into the NA version, and it probably wasn't in the Chinese version. That's an oh God. Again, I'm trying to, I don't know. Ugh. Fix number 10. Oh, right. I fixed it. I can. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or if everyone's like that. I don't talk to enough people to find out how most people think. I don't know. I notice things like that. There you go. That's one thing I noticed. I notice that nowadays that I no longer go to school, that when I was in school, I noticed that I knew how most people thought because I was socializing a lot more when I was in school. But now that I'm not, I don't know. I became very, very conscious of that. That's, I'm like I said, I look so stupid right now. I look so stupid. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm so sorry. Ignore everything I've said. I would rather go to a library than a party. Yes. How many people are at the party? If there's more than one conversation going on, I don't want to go. I don't like it when if it's like 5 people, I want to go. 5 people is like the sweet spot, dude. 5 people to hang out with, that's fun. How many? Slightly agree. Okay, thank you. I keep forgetting I can do slightly agree and slightly disagree. I'm always thinking of definitely and definitely. I find making up stories easy. I'm fucking great at that. I find myself drawn more strongly to people than to things. I tend to have very strong interests, which I get upset about if I can't pursue. I'm great at making shit up, dude, when I have to. I'm actually so good at it. I really am. I'm great at oh, I'm so good at it. As someone with Asperger's, this test is complete bullshit. It's just a list of stereotypes that have almost nothing to do with autism. I'm so triggered. Did you expect anything less? I'll be honest, if you expected this thing to be any somewhat accurate, I mean, that's an autistic test right there. There you go. I tend to have very strong interests, which I get upset about if I can't pursue. No, I'm actually, oh, no, I'm okay. Which ones agree or disagree? Slightly disagree. I don't get that upset. I'm okay. I enjoy my life. Then again, I'm lucky. I enjoy social chit-chat. Fuck that, dude. That chit-chat sounds like small talk. Fuck off. No, I hate small talk. When I talk, it isn't always easy for others to get a word in edgewise. Breakfast. Get a word in. I didn't see the in. That's why. Okay, that's why it was confusing me. To get a word in. Oh, man. I am like that. I'm the kind of guy, when you first meet and you talk, I will fill in the awkward silences with a very good small talk type of question. And I will be very interested in whatever the fuck you're saying. I won't actually hear any of it. But I'm the one who always is talking because I can't stand those awkward silences more than anyone else. So, yeah. I always fill those in. I am fascinated by numbers. Sometimes. When I'm reading a story, I find it difficult. This is agree, right? Okay, cool. When I'm reading a story, I find it difficult to work out the character's intentions. Well, I don't read. Like, ever. I want to start to be a smarter person, but I don't particularly enjoy reading fiction. Yeah, I like fantasy a lot. I find it hard to make new friends. Well, I guess now that I'm not in school anymore, I don't actually know where to go outside of the streaming world to find people I would enjoy hanging out with. So yeah, like, I don't know where the fuck to go anymore. I notice patterns in things all the time. Yep. I would rather go to the theater than to a museum. 100%, yeah, strongly agree. Yeah, I'm definitely about movies. Actually, a theater, like, I'm going to say I would rather go to a museum than, like, a live play. I don't like live plays. I can barely hear them. Their makeup is just ridiculous. I can't help but think how much thought went into the makeup because there's just too much I don't know. I can't help but notice that. It does not upset me if my daily routine is disturbed. Oh, here's another example of things I overthink. Okay, I'm going to try and go back to the thing where I looked like an idiot. I'm going to try and fix it. So if I'm watching a play and I see some lady with a ton of makeup on her face, all I can think about is, why do they have so much makeup and why is that beneficial to them? And then I go on and I come up with conclusions as to, like, well, because they're so far away, yada, yada, yada. And then I start thinking about, how did that even come to be the norm for theaters, having so much makeup? And then and then 20 minutes later, I wake up from this stupid train of thought about something so stupid I don't actually care about. That happens all the time in everything I see. I hate it. I hate it. That was probably the best I'll ever be able to explain it. Fix 21. I don't particularly enjoy reading fan fiction. Okay, whatever. I mean, both those, I don't care. It does not upset me if my daily routine is disturbed. It doesn't really upset me. I'm honestly one of the guys that can just ride the wave. Like, I don't care. Just give me the wave, put me on it, and just take me away. I frequently find that I don't know how to keep a conversation going. Disagree. I can do it for years. I find it easy to read between the lines when someone's talking to me. Easy as hell. I usually concentrate more on the whole picture rather than on the small details. What if you do both? I'm just gonna put it here. Either one. I'm not very good at remembering phone numbers. I don't think anyone is anymore. Disagree. I can't do. Wait, no. Agree. I can't remember phone numbers. I don't usually notice small changes in a situation or a person's appearance. I actually don't notice appearance changes, like, ever at all. I know how to tell if someone listening to me is getting bored. Yep, easy. I find it easy to do more than one thing at once. Sometimes I can do it. When I talk on the phone, I'm not sure when it's my turn to speak. I'm not bad on the phone. I enjoy doing things spontaneously. No. I'm often the last to understand the point of a joke. Yeah, if there's probably more than normal, I am the last one. I find it easy to work out what someone is thinking or feeling just by looking at their face. Yep. If there is an interruption, I can switch back to what I was doing very quickly. I'll say slightly agree. I am good at social chit chat. Yeah, I'm good at it. People often tell me that I keep going on and on about the same. When I was young, I used to enjoy playing games involving pretending with other children. Yeah, I love that, dude. Me and my friend used to get like these bamboo sticks, and my mom still hates me to this day. We would have swords. We were ninjas. I had fire powers. My friend Tyler had like ice powers. And we would like kill my mom's plants and like, like really fast, and the top of the plant would just like cut off and like fall. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm a ninja. Speed of light. And then I'm like, fire. But I'm like 10. So 8, 7, 6. Maybe I was 5. Shit, that might have went on until I was about 15. I like to collect information about categories of things. No. Sometimes. Fix number 30. I don't usually notice small changes person's appearance. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't. You're right. Thank you. I find it difficult to imagine what it would be like to be someone else. No. That's the easiest thing. That's why I'm so fucking happy to be me nowadays, dude. I see a lot of my friends who I like streaming. I like it. So disagree. I can do it. I like to carefully plan any activities I participate in. Yeah, I do, actually. I enjoy social occasions. I'm going to slightly disagree, because most of my social occasions I don't like. I find it difficult to work out people's intentions. No, it's really easy. New situations make me anxious. Little bit. I enjoy meeting new people. No, I don't. I am a good diplomat. No. No, not. I'm not very good at remembering people's date of birth. No, I'm bad at that. These are. I'm not very. Okay, so that's gonna be a agree. Okay, good. I find it easy to play games with children that involve pretending. Nowadays, I can't fucking do it. All right, good enough. Am I good? Is it done? Your thinking thing is like watching YouTube videos. You watch one, click another recommended video on the right side, and 20 minutes later, you are watching how to teach your pet parrot to bark the Friends theme song. Yeah, I really hate it. I just focus in on trying to figure out why something is the way it is. And then I just go on and I find something else in that train of thought, and then I start wondering why that is. And then I find myself just thinking about the dumbest shit. And I'm coming up with these conclusions on my own that have no proof whatsoever. And so most of the information I'm even thinking about isn't even correct. And it's just downward spiral of stupidity. I think of stuff the same way. I always think about how people from another planet would see us. Why do we praise certain people? Oh, dude, yeah, I don't want to get into it, man. This is high talk right now. I mean, where's my joint? Like, I don't want to get into this. I don't. Thank you, though, man. I appreciate Angel Knives. Jesus Jimmy Hank, thank you for the sub, man. Izzy Eases, thank you for the 23-month resub. Alb HHH, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Score my answers. Your score was 23 out of a possible 50. Scores in the average of 0 to 25 range indicate little or no autistic traits. Apparently, I'm not autistic at all. I'm actually really surprised. I felt like I actually gave a lot of autistic answers. Whatever. God damn it.